Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are live with the Marvel Future Fight, guys. Today it is Shadowland night. We're going to be doing our progression in Shadowland with the free-to-play account, guys. Last week, if I am not mistaken, we were able to make it to floor 27 after 6 weeks. Yes, floor 27 is our best record, so hopefully this week we can actually make it higher, but this is gonna be pretty damn tough. By the way, what's up Marcos, what's up Bassman, how you guys are doing tonight? I do have a few new characters, so a couple new characters here that are actually ready. We have this guy, which I will have to actually put some effort into him to build them a little bit, and this guy that are actually new to my Shadowland roster. Hey, what's up, One? How you doing? And also we have Minerva that's actually a lot closer to be ready than last week. Actually just did her mastery here, so she'll be able to kill at floor with those three. So technically we should be able to clear 30 floors, but that will really depend on RNG on the floors and well, how it globally goes, because there is no guarantee on how it's gonna go. And also we have this guy that is now you know, 6 stars, which should definitely help. So the roster is coming along slowly, but the big word here is slowly. But hey, should be a great night, hopefully. So let's get started with Shadowland, or we can actually get started with putting obelisk on those two characters we're talking about. 2 or 3? 2, right? Yeah. Or I think we already have obelisk. Yep, it's trash, but still I already have an ESO set. That is good. So let's take a quick look at those two characters here. See what we can actually do here. Cooldown is almost max. So a little bit of work on the cooldown here. Change the option unless another gear actually has cooldown. Let's take a quick look at that. No cooldown here, no cooldown here, no cooldown here. So let's change the option before we level the gear, so it's actually a lot cheaper to have a cooldown on the first roll, and then we can actually upgrade this gear. Yes, it is fun and challenging. Honestly, I've never had so much fun playing Marvel Future Fight. It's been a blast for me, and we are at 49% cooldown. I guess that's good enough. Next we actually need a ESO set. Let's see if we can actually get something really fast with Ignore defense. We definitely don't want to waste much gold here. The gold is actually pretty hard to come by as a VIP 0. This is probably the hardest part to actually get gold, but we're making it so far. We just don't level many skills. That is pretty much it. Honestly, I can actually clear Shadowlands, you know, the first 35 floor. Then I'm going to be able to start investing our gold on, you know, making all characters good. So here we have a ESO set, 4 slot ESO set with Ignore defense. So we're just going to put some ESO in there and call it a night for this guy. And that should actually give him enough to actually be useful tonight, hopefully. We need a yellow. And then we need a chaotic. Chaotic is pretty painful to get, but we have a few tonight. That's not so bad. And then that's going to give us 5.2% Ignore defense, which is not the greatest, but it is a start. But that's 35%. Then we need a custom gear on this guy. Let's take a quick look at what we got here. We got poison damage. That's going to go on the Viper. I think Viper, whatever. Doesn't look like we have anything good here. Damn. We do have, critical damage with HP recovery. And that can actually be useful on this guy. In case we actually get it to shit. That's going to actually be useful. And I forgot to check. Viper, we don't really need to build her, but she was already strong enough. We're going to be able to do something. At least get her mastery up here right away. So that's going to make her look so much better already. And we already have ESO, and we have a much better custom gear than that now. We do have a poison damage with a critical damage and 180% proc. I do believe that she works mainly on poison damage. Let's just make sure. And yes, she works mainly on poison damage, so that's actually going to be a perfect obelisk for her. So where was it? Here we go. Yep. So let's trash the obelisk she has, and that is going to be so much better. Let's take a look at the stats. Max cooldown, that is all we care about. And then we have the guy I really despise, the bishop. Let's take a look at the stats here. So we need a little bit of skill cooldown. We have ignore defense here. That's going to be changed for skill cooldown. It's just auto change here. And that's actually pretty easy. That should actually cap the skill cooldown here. Well, 49.84%. That is good enough on this ISO set. We have some ignore defense. And then we actually need a custom gear on this guy. Let's see what we got here. Nope. We got this one. We can actually try re-rolling. So let's change the option on that. Let's see if we can actually come with something useful here. No, this is terrible. This is a little bit better, but still terrible. I'm not sure I want to use cold damage. We already have another cold damage here, so okay. So we can actually use this cold damage here. And still nothing great here. Damn. Lightning damage. Web immunity. Hopefully we get something good. Well, this is a little bit better. We get the 32.3% critical damage and a little proc. Shitty proc, but that is going to be helpful here. And apparently I forgot to equip the gear. So that was the one. Yep, that was the one. So let's equip that. And I think that's pretty much covering all the shitty characters we have. I believe we did ISO set. Yeah, we did ISO set. So that pretty much covered all of them. So technically, guys, we do have the roster to clear 30 floors. But that will depend on the floor RNG. If we get a bad floor RNG, we're not going to be able to do it. If we get a good one, we are going to be fine. The mission is going to be using tier 1 characters as much as possible early on, obviously. Let's see what we are getting started with. We are starting with this team as we do on floor 1 every week, apparently. This is actually not so bad. Sometimes RNG can actually make this fight a little bit harder than it's supposed to be, but it's easily a floor that we can definitely handle. So we're gonna start with the 5th skill, so we avoid taking any damage at the start here. And well, that did not go as planned here. Well, are editing the rotation a little bit. Okay, doing a little bit better now. Okay, this is being annoying though. Yeah, the villain requirement and universal requirement can actually be a very big pain in my butt. Which is where we actually got stuck last week. Last week we got stuck a little bit, but we were lucky enough that Dazzler was able to actually bypass one of the floor requirements. We actually kill a super villain universal floor with Dazzler. I know it's not supposed to happen, but that is what we did last week. That was pretty fun though. Now we got the 2 iframe bastard. That's gonna be fun. Okay. If we don't let this guy go in iframe or at least kill us, we're gonna be good. Well, that's definitely not what we want to do here. He likes to cancel my shit, that's for sure. You not cancel my shit this time around? That'll be great. Okay, that's not so bad. Actually, my best run with this guy so far. I actually went pretty damn good. That was actually pretty good. Well, I actually had to bring a couple characters other than Dazzler to beat that floor. It was the Ultron floor, all the Ultron, and that was actually quite interesting. I did bring Ela, that is pretty shitty, and something else, and we were actually able to beat it, but that was really freaking painful, man. But hey, first floor done on the first try. That is a great start. Yeah, that's a bit early for this guy. I think this floor could probably be better. Let's take a look at the blast we got here. We have Bishop. I do believe it is too early for Bishop here, although he has a pretty shitty build. Let's try him out. See what kind of damage he's going to be doing here, and that's going to give us an idea. I do think that it's too early for him, but I want to give it a shot and see where we're standing after that. I don't even remember how to play the bastard. Wow, his damage is too high for this floor, definitely. Okay, so wanted to test that out. We're probably going to be able to use this guy on the floor about around floor 10 or so. So that's going to be great. What is all the characters we have here? You know, the bad characters, the weak characters. We have Warpath, but there is no combat floor here. So we have, yeah, it's Warpath, pretty much Warpath, and I think Minerva, it's not that well built so far. This is pretty much my weak character, so I guess we could actually go Angel again on the other floor. I actually did the job last week, so let's do this again. Let's do this again. I don't remember what skill I started with, but that's fine because we can't really get debuff here, which is the huge advantage here, but they can spread out and reduce the incoming damage a lot, which is actually one of the bad part of this floor. Okay, going well, going well. Important to not let the actual fourth skill finish without the uniform because it spread the opponent out, so you want to cancel it as soon as you can, which is why I use it right before my fifth skill is actually ready here. This is going well. I guess I'm getting better at this. Starting to get the hang of on this free-to-play shit, man. The first couple weeks were pretty tough, to be honest. Had to get used to rotation and everything. That was not easy to handle. Now we're doing much better. Now we can actually let the fourth skill go if we want to. Not that we actually want to, because the fifth skill does so much more damage. I use it as often as possible. But anyway, easy freaking floor for my boy Angel. Angel don't need no uniform, that's for sure. I need to get that dude to tier 2 eventually. That'd be so cool. Okay, so here last week we use, yeah, that's too early for Viper. We're actually gonna throw Crystal there because Crystal is actually perfect for this floor. So Blast, because my Crystal is pretty damn weak. She is pretty shitty. She is pretty damn shitty. So we try to not give her too much work. I forgot that I actually got more tag on my cards now. That is why it's actually going much better than last week. Forget about that. I know I'm pretty forgetful. I actually got a reroll on the card yesterday that actually I think gave me few percent of actual physical attack and energy attack, so that is probably why its shit is dying a little bit faster than previously. Now we're not in a really good position. As long as you don't let this bastard going. Oh, going to be taking the Mega Tier 2 ticket. We are going with Tier 2 Luna next. And then she's going to be my next Tier 3 after Star-Lord. Man, really well here so far. 3 floor, 3 shit characters out of the way. Well, shit, 3, you know, barely built characters out of the way. Floor number 4 here, we used Nick Fury last week. I believe we could probably use something else. Nah, Nick Fury is probably one of the lowest DPS we have left, actually. Well, we'll go Mysterio, but don't really want to use Mysterio here. So, but yes, Luna is my next Tier 2. Yeah, Tier 2 and Tier 3. Well, Mega Tier 2 and then Tier 3. After Luna, I'm going to be doing Nick Fury with Mega Tier 2 ticket, and then after that, we're going to see. When I do have a premium characters or semi-premium characters that needs to be upgraded, I will be picking the Tier 2. And when I don't, I'll be picking the CTP. She's not free anymore for beginner. She is a free 6 stars, but not Tier 2. She is only a free Tier 2 when you are a returning player, I believe so. Or it's just Tier 2 premium selector or something like that. I'm not fully sure, but yeah, you get her at 6 stars, but you still have to get her to Tier 2 by yourself. That's close. Almost got hit by the bleeding there. And try to finish them without popping that 5th skill. That would be so great if we can make that happen. And we actually did it, so awesome. Oh yeah, I was like, why is this just dying so fast? I'm killing the goddamn minions. Some people are really slacking. Just look at the title. It's not really finally back, bro. Shit, this is week 7 of Shadowland we're doing here. Some people don't pay attention, huh? Okay, floor number 5. So far, this is going well. Yep, that is definitely a floor for Mysterio. Mysterio. Power is start to struggle at this level, at least without uniform, without Tier 2, so this is usually a pretty great floor for him. Usually. As long as we don't get screwed by the reflect. Always gotta be careful to use the skills properly. Because if you go a basic attack here, you're gonna get murdered by the reflect. I'm definitely doing a lot more damage than I was doing last week. That is without a single doubt. So my cards are starting to do better. Now those bastards decided to spread out, so that sucks. But we should be able to kill a couple of them here, at least one. One is dead, so we got a last target out. So it shouldn't be that long until we finish that. Actually, 2 are dead, so this is going pretty well so far. Didn't take a single hit yet, did not get any reflect done. So we're definitely doing pretty good here. Oh, there we go. See, I did not cancel my skill fast enough here. I actually took some reflect. This is why you gotta be very careful on this floor in stereo. But if you do it right, you can do it without taking any damage and just murdering the crap out of it, pretty much. Can't wait for finishing this future past, though. I'm gonna get my first premium card. That's actually gonna be pretty exciting. That should definitely help out a lot on getting stronger. Okay, floor number 6. What we got here? Who we got? Oh, we use Crystal here. Yeah, that's not going to happen, but I guess we can find a female character that is not too strong here. Let's see. That'll be a good one for Minerva, I think. My Minerva is actually pretty weak. And she's pretty much the weakest female. Or we'll go with Shuri. But Shuri, because of her passive, actually does quite good. So let's see what kind of damage we get here first. I don't remember how to play this. We got the high frame here. Yeah, I think we have to start with that 4th skill, then go with the 5th skill. She is so weird to play without uniform. Because she is slow to get into iframe on the 5th skill. Which can actually be quite annoying sometimes. But it looks like we're going to be doing this. Looks like it's actually a pretty decent floor for our athletes at this level. Let me tier 1. And here we go. About a minute 3 seconds. That's pretty solid here. And she's ugly when she is in that form, though. Damn. Damn, man. Okay, floor number 7. Here last week we used... Yeah, now that's going to be a little bit early for this guy, though. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's actually a perfect floor for this ugly bastard that I don't actually remember how to play properly. I never liked him, but he's an easy guy to build through the support shop and can actually get Shadowland floor done, so didn't really have the choice to build him. Oh, I guess that was mishandled a little bit. Man, he's actually quite powerful for a tier 1 character, actually. A lot of damage here. Still don't like him, though. Could be doing a much later floor, though, if we actually put some juice into him. I guess we should try that when we get a little bit extra gold. We'll probably do 15 plus with him without too much problems. Okay, floor number 8. Weird floor. What we use here? We used a Loki last week. We're gonna use a Loki here. I don't know. I think she struggles here. Lady Loki, obviously, guys. Also, we do need to use Warpath. Yeah, Warpath is getting pretty late to use Warpath, so especially I don't have any clue how to play him anymore. That's gonna be interesting. Watch me die, guys. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so fun. I know 5th skill is important. I think it's the 2nd skill, 4th skill, 1st skill, 2nd skill, something like that. And the dimension shop, I'm not collecting anything. I'm just trying to get cards and stuff like that when I need them, mostly. And trying to build some characters through it, you know, the important characters, or if there's a character that's about to get 6 stars, I'll use my token on it so I can actually get my my free crystal, stuff like that. I don't have anything important to get from the Dimension Shop anymore, to be honest. So, you know, my cards are the good max cooldown and the good ignore defense. So I'm not actually too worried about my cards yet. Much more important things to do, like getting more crystals, so I can actually be getting, you know, more deluxe packs faster. That's pretty much the only thing I worry about right now. And what's up, Gunnar? How you doing, man? Because for me, it's really about getting all my deluxe packs as fast as possible. That's my #1 mission as a free-to-play player. And once I get that done, then we're gonna start working more on uniform than anything else. Okay, here we used Luna last week. Seems a bit early for Luna. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Let's see what other heroes we have here. I guess this is a good one for Luna. We could go with Horseface. He's level 50. He's not that great. But nah, Luna seems a great one here. She did the job last week. Let's use her again. Let's keep going with our weak tier 1 before we actually use the tier 2. Just need to make sure that Horseface is going to be used before it's too late, though. And that's going to be something that's going to be very important. So far, we ain't doing bad. Not bad, not bad. Now this is the hardest part though, because if you get hit by the blade, it can be very, very toxic. But we should be good. Oh, there we go. We got hit by the bleed. Can we survive this? Nope. I should have switched, but I was too lazy and that cost me here. So let's restart that. That bleed can be very annoying. It does like over 100% HP damage, so it is pretty damn annoying. That's so weird to play her without uniform though. I'm still not used to that part. I think I changed my skill too fast. I think that's one of my biggest problems with Luna. Okay, now we are in trouble. We gotta wait. Okay, switching this time. Can actually switch to Spider-Man here. He has some iframe. Might actually help him survive a little bit here. So Luna's back. Luna's back and heal a little bit. There we go. She'll be better now. See, I play it right this time. Stop being lazy and play it right, and well, that's gonna be much better now. You're not gonna hit me with that bleed again, girl. You are going down. Let's try not to use a good skill before we reach the next phase. There we go. We're gonna start with the 4th skill, 5th skill. And it was nice knowing you, Star-Lord. That 5th skill is awesome to pull when you have a ads floor, man. Make things so much easier. And here we go. This is Destroy. Awesome. So that was floor 9, right? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Okay, floor number 10. What we get here? Oh, not a very good floor. We're gonna go this one with Loki, but the bleed. I think there's bleed here. Yeah, stun and bleed. That might actually not work. If we go this one, let's take a look at the shit characters we have left here. We have Loki. The 3 best characters from the support shop will be Angel, Bishop, and Warpath. You should go Angel first because you're going to need his leadership for Thailand battle. Then after that you should go Bishop, then Warpath. That'll be my top 3 rotation here for that. Okay, so here I gotta decide. I don't feel it really. I don't really feel it. I think that there's no good option to be used here. I might actually try to go with the Universal Villain here, my Loki. Or we could actually just go in here and use Horseface. Since I don't feel it, that could actually be a good option. Let's see what kind of damage it's actually going to be doing here. Let's test this out. If it's too strong, I can use something else. No problems. I don't think it's going to be that strong though. It's level 50 still. Okay, I will take my words back. I definitely didn't expect him to be that strong. Okay, so we're gonna have to use either a blast character, no thank you, or a universal character, which we could definitely go with, I don't know. All characters I don't actually want to use. Man, this floor sucks. Okay, the other thing we could do is try this one. With female Loki. We never know. Might work. We never know. I don't think so, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, there's too many ads. The damage is there, but there is just way too many ads. So let's try something different. Can we actually use, yeah, we can use a villain here. So she might actually be able to clear this. I don't know, that's still 3 ads. That's still a lot of ads. That's gonna be interesting. Well, I was doing good till they canceled my first skill, but yes, that is not working here. They're killing me here. I'm gonna have to use a good character if I can beat that with... Oh, there we go. Let's just use Viper here. Forgot about her here. Definitely a good one to be used. Well, if you read the title of the stream, you're gonna have your answer, Toy. I have no idea how to play her still. I need to get better at her. Also, letting the 5th skill go is actually much better, huh? I think the 4th skill too. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, doing much more damage here. There we go. She's getting the job done. Can't wait to get her to tier 2. She's gonna be so strong, man. And here we go, under a minute. Definitely a good job done here. I guess she was one of my weakest that was available here, so that's a good one for her, but we could use her much later in the future. This one for Nightcrawler. Hey, what's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Okay, so Nightcrawler did this one last week. That was actually pretty borderline, so let's see how this is gonna go with this week. A little bit more stats from cards will actually make this a little bit easier. And I definitely prefer playing this guy with uniform, man. So many characters are easier to play with uniform. It's kind of hard to remember how to play them all without uniform, man. It's like going back in time. Cancel this one too fast here. But we are doing good so far. Love the stacking, bro. It's like something that usually never happen here. In theory, I shall be going for the target up there, because you want to kill the one with the most HP, so the other one is the one that's taking the cliff damage. I can get a little bit easier, but apparently I just want to go back to the goddamn guy that's almost dead. So annoying, which is actually Falcon. That's the name. Bye guys. How you like the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Personally, I felt like it was a little bit too slow to get started. Well, the first part was awesome, a lot of action, but after that, felt kind of slow. By the way, guys, no spoiler. We can share our opinion without sharing spoilers. Yeah, a little bit, except reset every week, Jake. Which is what I've been trying to get the dev to do with Demon Tower and Summoner's Glory. That'll give us something awesome to stream if they did something like that. Okay, this is almost over. Hopefully. Just die, bro. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna get a lot more action in the next episode, because it definitely, I definitely felt it was lacking action, especially we were promised a lot of action. Okay, this one's actually perfect for this boy. That's the floor for him. I was hoping we'll get that early, to be honest, so I don't have to struggle with this guy later on. Oh, that base is kind of far. And I don't want to walk to it to go destroy it, so that's gonna suck. Definitely gonna slow up the damage. Oh, there we go. No, we're supposed to destroy it, bro. There we go. Much better now. This is not a good run so far. I expected to do much better than that on a low level floor like that. So far, this is not a kill. Or maybe me, I'm gonna get killed because I keep stepping on those mines, man. Yep, I actually die here, damn. That's a first time. First time since I started this account that I actually died on this floor with my Robbie Reyes. Quite interesting here. I actually need to put 3 people on this team to get extra attack, or maybe just play it better. That's another option. I didn't feel like that was a very good run, to be honest. That feels a little bit better. Still not up to my standard though. Jeez, that dodge, man. Hate those jar. But hey, we're still alive. We haven't took much damage, and we are following the timer so far, so can't complain too much here. What's my favorite Marvel character? It's actually Doctor Doom. Okay, we gotta finish that, bro. That's gonna be so close. There's those goddamn jar would just break already. Ah, we're good, we're good. Unless something goes really bad. Nope, nothing went really bad, so we got the clear. That's flawless as I thought that was gonna be, so that was a really good floor for him. Here, who we use? Yeah, it feels like that's maybe a little bit too easy, but we do need that gold. Unless we have a better character. Oh, cool. Now we need to use tier 1 here. And as tier 1, unless we go with female Loki, is there a floor we could use female Loki here? This one, if we don't get hit by blade, that will actually work. Screw that gold and let's go for a female Loki. Let's try that. See how it goes. That will actually go terribly wrong here if we get hit by the fire. I mean the fire from this one. That's the one I wanted to avoid, but it looks like it doesn't do as much damage as before. Oops. That was mean. There's freaking fire. I need to kill that guy, man. Catch me, bastard. Somebody got caught in the air. That was pretty funny. Okay, so far we are cutting it. Not so bad. Oh boy, alright. That's the only debuff we need to avoid pretty much, and I keep getting hit by it, so it's not that great, but only one target left, so we should be fine here now. I guess after all, we're gonna get a floor clear by her, and boom, Stark will die because he's too careless. Nope, he actually wins. Awesome. So another floor, we sacrifice a little bit of gold here, but I do think that in the long game that's gonna be worth it. Okay, here. Do we have a tier 1 combat characters? Yeah, this is 2. And that will be too easy. Yeah, we're not going to be doing this one. It looks like we're going to be skipping gold again. Yeah. I don't really want to use him here. Do I have a better option? I don't think I got a better... Oh, we can actually use her. I think she'd actually be a good target here. Let's try it out. You know, that's my favorite word when I do Shadowland. It's let's try it out and see how it goes. If it works, it's good. If it doesn't work, well, I look like a dumbass. Okay, so far this is not bad. Depending if we can survive. Well, we can die one time, so that's the advantage with Morgan, which is actually pretty great. Plus she heals. That's another advantage. This seems a little bit slow, so I guess that was a proper floor for her. It usually works. You know, I have over 5 years of experience, so in this game, so I do know a little bit. I do know what usually should work, but it's hard because I used to be, you know, a spender in this game. Now I'm doing it all free to play, which is making it a little bit harder, a little bit more complicated. But so far we've been succeeding a lot, so I guess I know what I'm doing. It is definitely more challenging, which is actually pretty fun. And it also helped me make people shut up about them saying, hey, the game is not free-to-play friendly, you cannot compete as a free-to-play player. Kind of proving the opposite so far with this account, so that's just make it more beautiful. Okay, floor 15. What we use here? This guy? Sure. Although I think that Vision will be a better choice here. And after that, we have to use as many tier. No, we're not up to a point that we need to use all the tier 1 yet. We're getting close though, because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier 1 we can actually use. So I guess we're getting decent. We still have to use. Oh, we haven't used my Shuri yet, so that's gonna be quite interesting. We can actually try Shuri here. I don't know, might not be a perfect floor for her, but she is definitely weaker than the other one I'm thinking about using, so mine works. If not, I'll check on what floor I used her last week and see what we're gonna do after that. I think I used her on the female floor. I don't think I got the damage here, to be honest. Maybe. A big close one. It's the Captain America I'm more worried about. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through Captain America. I think if I play that a little bit better, I will win it. So we're going to try it again. Because that will be... well, let's check which floor I use her first. I use her on floor 16. I guess we can save her for floor 16 then. And make this floor a little bit easier. There we go. Let's do this. Oops, I had the wrong skill here. Nice thing with him is that you can actually take damage. Oh, okay, let's murder this guy. There we go. Let's start with the strong skill this time. And here we go. Oh, damn. I murdered this one, man. It's like 50% HP damage. She just disappeared. That was pretty much my reaction here. Okay. Well, that's the one we're going to be doing here. Same as last week. Actually, going to put a full team this time. Just because we can. Just to get a little bit extra attack here. Because I think she was pretty borderline last week. So we're just going to make sure that it works better this week. I think I cancel a little bit too fast here. Oh yeah, we definitely got this. Oh, I was going tunnel vision mode there, actually forgetting to press the skills. Easy peasy. Kind of love her better than without uniform, actually. I mean, gameplay wise, she is so much easier to play. Yeah, going much faster than last week, which is great. And here we go, one more skill. And this is the end, so about 90 seconds. So that's actually a pretty good floor here this week. Okay, next we got the floor 17. What are the terrible option here? Terrible option. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. I do believe that we could go with this guy, but we don't really have an ignore dodge anymore. Although they could do the job. I don't know. What's the other? That's kind of shit rewards though. Kind of want to try this one. Okay, so this is a blast that can have a universal or a speed. That will work great. I know the shirt is awesome. You can find it on my merch store. Best shirt ever, man. We actually have two different Rainbow Unicorn shirt. One with the logo we have now, and one with this, which is awesome. Okay, so I think this guy actually has ignore targeting, ignore dodge, extra ignore dodge, I think. I'm not sure. Let's try that out. You forgot one emote, Bass. The new one, bro. There we go. Jake got it right before me. Well, this is going fast. At this point, all my tier 1 characters are going to be doing a great job, so I'm not actually worried about which one I'm going to be using. It's when I reach, you know, the part where I only have tier 2 characters, I need to make sure that I keep a good balance between heroes and villain. That's where it becomes important. And I do need to get more villains to tier 2. That is a something that it is a 100% fact. I do not have enough tier 2 super villain. I do believe that Scorpion is actually stronger than Taskmaster, which is why I'm using Taskmaster before Scorpion. Okay, here we could go that. No, I want to use a tier 2. Hero, tier 1. Hey, we got one here. It's our last tier 1 hero though. Sweet. Let's do this. Unless we get CC, which is unlikely. Well, it depends if the CC gets through before I actually get my invincibility. Now I'm just gonna make sure that I get her under my control, and then we are good. Yep, this is gonna be easy peasy. My IGN is F2P Starco in 2 words. F2P 1 word, Starco another word. And this is almost over. There we go. It went pretty good here. Gotta use those tier 1, man. I don't have a choice anyway. Okay, floor 19. Yeah, this guy. We have a super villain, right? Yeah, we have a couple of super villain here. I'm actually gonna be using this one. I don't believe this is gonna be a much better run than last week, actually. No, that'll depend what we get after stage 25 mostly. I don't really know how to play this guy either. Jeez, that damage is pretty OP though. Kind of wrecking shit here, man. Basic attack? Oh, basic attack working. Nah, not great. I love the end of WandaVision. Honestly, WandaVision almost gave up on the show at the start. It was so boring. And then after that, after like 4 episodes, it finally started to be interesting. So, I love the episode after that. Honestly, I was bored until they showed the episode where, I forgot her name, but the scientists show up. That is the episode I started to enjoy the show, because she's actually a pretty awesome actress. And she made the show so much better. Seriously, just die, man. Your boss is dead. Just freaking painting the floor, man. There we go. Easy peasy. See, Scorpion is awesome. I'm getting the gold too, which is pretty awesome. I'm sad that we only get 1 episode a week now, man. I wish we had more episodes of those shows. Okay, this is definitely not going to be this guy this week. He's now tier... Oh, we have to go with the hero, huh? So we have to bring... a weak hero here, which we don't really definitely not using a universal character here. Class, we have 3 combat. 3 combat. Let me check. No, try refreshing. The data are sending properly. Should not be freezing. Okay, so we got 3 combat. One of it is tier 1 though, but we cannot use this one. We have 3 speed, 2 speed actually. Don't really want to use speed. Coulson's only support, sadly. And oh, we have 5 blasts, so we can actually use a blast character here. Well, we got 4 blasts, but this is the class I have the most right now, so I guess we're gonna go Iron Man here. Guess we're gonna go Iron Man and see how we handle this. Now that's gonna be pretty easy. Sad I have to use Iron Man here though. Feel like such a waste. Okay, you bastards are gonna blow up now. Oh. This is not gonna as fast as I expected. This goddamn Captain America is popping his goddamn invincibility at the wrong timing here. This is killing me. Whew, that was a close one. Second round should actually be a lot easier here. But we're actually gonna start with getting to down first. There we go. Still pretty slow. Oh, we actually got stunned here. Damn, that's bad. Okay, only one target left. We should be fine now. There we go. That was I guess that was a good character for that because that was pretty borderline. And that was a great clear. I guess I got work to do on my Iron Man. Okay, next. This one. We can go with the tier 1 or go with a weaker character. Yeah. How many characters, how many clear we got left here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So technically, we could actually clear 29 floor, I believe so. Technically. Oh, I forgot about this one. 10. Yeah. Only got one tier 1 left, and he can actually be used on this one. So we're gonna use this guy. I literally forgot about him. So technically, guys, if we pull that properly, we will actually be clearing 30 floors today. That will depend on RNG after floor 25 though. Actually, RNG from the floor we're on right now, actually. Well, level 50 is clearing this shit. Next week, this guy's going to be level 60, by the way, guys. Because tomorrow, I am done with the Epic Quest, most likely. Not so bad. It's going to take me a little bit over 7 weeks to get the Epic Quest done, so I think I'm doing pretty good with it. Okay, floor 22. What we get here? Oh, that's actually perfect for my last tier 1. You go, buddy. Unless we could save him for tier... nah. We got... How many villains we got left after this one? We got 1 villain. That's my problem. I need more tier 2 villains. I'm going to need to make a 1 or 2 manual tier 2 this week for that. Because that's what's killing me right now. I need more tier 2 super villain. That's why I struggled last week too. I'm not even using the proper rotation here. I am terrible at this. No, that should be much better yet. Oh yeah, that was the good rotation here. That last rotation was a killer here, man. That was awesome. Okay, so floor 22 done? Yeah. Moving to floor 23, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. Same thing than last week. They gave me that freaking floor. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with her again like last week. And that is how we actually get it done, so I guess that should work again. That should work again. Maybe a couple tries, but yeah, we're gonna make it work. And sadly, since it's a rumble, we cannot use Doctor Strange here. If it was a relay, that would be much easier. Deluxe packs is my priority with my crystals. No, don't kill her. Don't kill her. There we go, proper healing here. Hey, thanks for the follow, Zeron God. Much appreciated, buddy. It's pretty funny that my Coulson is still alive. That is pretty funny. I thought I was crashing there. I was like that. Don't want to crash. Okay, we should be good here. Everybody is still going to be alive. Who cares? I have no villain universal, right? That buff on the floor helps a lot. It makes Hila so much stronger. And this is the reason why we're able to clear this floor. And here we go. So again, awesome. Which is the definitive wall boss Azer, which is one the Azer wall boss, depending on the team you're actually going for. Each wall boss is weaker against a certain thing. Like Corvus is weaker if you have Ayun or Dodge, you're going to be great. Proxima is weaker against physical attack, Cole against energy attack. Bonnie is weaker against elemental attack, so each wall boss is different. Okay, we gotta do this one. We don't have any tier 1 left now, right? Nope. So now it is all about the damage here. So we have to send a combat character here. My Captain America is my weakest combat character. I usually use him on the next floor, but we're gonna have to deal without it. Probably gonna try a Black Widow on the next floor. See how it goes. Hey, thanks for the follow. Captain Marvel without uniform is total trash. Extrator. She has no damage, especially with new player cards. No, it's different. It's not always in sale, Zeron. It's whenever Netmarble decide they make a uniform sale. There is each update they will do a uniform sale based on the update that's coming. So not all the characters. And then I don't know how it is now. It used to be every 2 months we get a all uniform sale. Now I'm not sure if they moved that to every month or not. Okay, floor 25 last week we used. Yeah, that seems a little bit strong. Okay, what we had here. Well, we haven't used our Black Widow yet. Kind of thinking Black Widow here. Kind of thinking Black Widow. Although against Cyclops that might not be optimal. He's my last speed, so probably she'll go with the blast character here. Oh no, 2 speed. My bad. Yeah, let's try Black Widow here. And let's bring a couple extra characters to get more rewards. And that's gonna be close. We might make it to floor 30, but I'm not sure today. Black Friday usually have all the sales, uniform sales, and okay, this is not working. I'm not playing that like I should be playing it either. Cancel that 5th skill way too fast, but that's not working. She's gonna be better on a floor that is a lot less annoying. So, I guess we could go back with this guy. You know, I have to use hero anyway. Or we could go Star-Lord. I'm thinking Star-Lord here. I have a universal character in case. I think Star-Lord is gonna be perfect for this floor. Yeah, the Ghost Rider uniform is pretty decent. Okay, apparently I cannot land my 5th skill in peace here. So might actually have to restart that. I might not use this guy. I keep forgetting this goddamn Cyclops bastard can actually be quite annoying. Might actually start with the 4th skill first. Oh yeah, much better that way. It's because Cyclops can actually target you in your iframe. In your targeting, so it can actually be quite a game changer here. Let's see, we're gonna start the 5th skill here. Yep, now we're good. And next week this guy is gonna be tier 3. That's gonna be awesome. That's a little bit overkill though. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, floor 26. What we get here? We could go with the super villain floor, which we don't really want to go for. Or we could go with this floor that will actually be perfect for her. I do believe she's gonna work here. So let's put this team and let's do this. Because I think she has extra ignore dodge. That could be very useful here. So far, great damage. Definitely killing this one. And she's like my weakest tier 2 left, so if I can do that, that's a good one for her. That was way too much dodge on this one, man. Much better here. Oh, that's gonna be a kill. There we go. Hey, great floor. We still have our villain. We just got a 5-star obelisk. That is trash. And we are up to our personal best here. Floor 27, which last week we actually used Carnage. That makes sense. So we're going to use Carnage again. And don't really want to put extra characters here. Let's do this. So that's gonna be my personal best so far, and we still have 3 strong characters. Now, depending on the floor we get, we might actually be able to pull it, guys. By pull it, I mean floor 30 this week. That would be great if I could actually achieve that. You cancel my 4th kill? What a bastard, man. I have no idea. Since they revamped floor 31 to 35, I haven't tried it. So I have no idea. Hey, the damage is a little bit slow here. Come on, give me a good proc here. Here we go, a little bit better. Ah, well, just far here, but we should be fine anyway. And here we go. 15 seconds to spare, guys. Trash reward though. Okay, floor 28. We get. Let me guess. Super villain floor. Oh no, blast. Great, but physical reflect. That might actually kill her, but whatever. We're gonna give her a lead, and we're gonna try this out. The rest can actually die. I don't care. I just want her to survive. I mean, Sharon Rogers and kill shit pretty much. And the reflect got me. If we can avoid that reflect, that'll be great. I actually need to use her for floor 29. I don't remember what's floor 29. And this one is super villain, right? Yes. So we might actually need this time around to actually use my Nova, which I don't really want to use. Let's try one more time with Sharon Rogers. And let's try it without all that. Let's just go Sharon Rogers. Sometimes you can avoid all the reflex, and that can actually work, but probably not gonna work. Nope, it is not working. This reflect is killing me, and well, we can always not use the 5th skill. Well, we get the 4th skill, the 3rd skill going anyway. We don't have to worry, so we can just jump around, dance around, and just wait for the 4th skill, I guess. Let's try it out. First rotation, we can use the 5th skill. Okay, we're gonna run around, and this time, yep. Landing on that 4th skill actually do physical attack too, so yep, this is not a character for that, so guaranteed to kill it with Nova though. There's no way Nova's gonna die there. He's gonna murder Dan in like 5 seconds, which is why I wanted to save him for floor 30, to be honest. Whatever. Actually, he's killing that slower than I expected. Still gonna be a clear, but he does have a PvP build, so it's kind of normal. It's a little bit slower. Still fast enough, though. And this is going to be a new personal best. Now if we could only kill the last 2 floors, that would be great. As they're really going to depend what they give us at floor 29 till. Oh, 3-star Awaken Ezo. That's actually pretty awesome. Now I'm actually scared to take a look, but let's take a look. Oh yeah, 29 stat. No, we're going to be fine. I forgot that 29 30 are actually pre-selected lore. So we could go either way here. We could go with her, Sharon Rogers on this floor, or Spider-Man 29, Scarlet Spider-Man here, and Scarlet Spider. And both will work, but I think that Scarlet will do better on the last floor. So we're gonna go here with that. Yeah, I don't like to give a lead here in the entry mode, but whatever. I'm just gonna switch to Sharon Rogers fast enough and get it done. Hopefully. There's 3 targets, so she might take some damage. So I might actually have to use a Scarlet Spider here. Oh. Ow, bro. A little bit beyond that rotation. That's not what's got me here. Ooh. This is going to be a restart, though. Because this is not going very well. Yeah, bringing more characters is just making things more difficult. So we're going to go solo here. Then we're gonna get it done solo if it works. If not, Scarlet Spiders do this one, and Sharon do the last floor. Yeah, Scarlet Spider probably do better here because of all the spreading. Okay, so no Sharon Rogers here. Yeah. Hopefully she will be able to take the last floor. I dodged on the last floor, so it is debatable. We're gonna go with the lead here. We don't care. Scarlet Spider should be able to get the job done here. He is definitely destroying this shit. Bye, bro. A little bit easy, but that is totally fine. My rotation was really messed up here too. And there we go. That was much better rotation here. Easy peasy. Too easy, though. I wish I could have saved them for the next floor, but another? Nah. I thought I was going to get something good here because the box was red, but yeah, no, it's not really good. And, oh, they changed that. They changed floor 30. My bad, my bad. So they changed floor 30 to 35. Oh, 35 is probably the whole 30. Okay, very interesting here. I have no idea what I want to use here. They're probably all entry modes, so I will most likely get wrecked here. But I'm not going to be able to clear 30 today. Okay, this one is villain, which we're not going to be doing. This one is Sharon Rogers. It'll work. It'll work. Maybe not, though. I tried this one, tried the one on the right. Probably not gonna work this week though. Sharon Rogers without uniform is still lacking a little bit of survivability. Yeah, kind of getting wrecked here. So we're gonna be able to do floor up to 29 so far. It's not bad. I do know now that I need to use my Sharon Rogers earlier, at least until I get her a uniform. Unless this floor works a little bit better. So I'm gonna give her a lead this time. And let's see how this is gonna work. But anyway, 29 floors is 2 floors better than the last week, so still pretty solid. Oh boy, the stun here is real, man. This is gonna be tough to progress past floor 30 now, huh? Past floor 29 now. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so guys, this is where we're going to be stepping tonight. Apparently, we cannot clear stage 30 yet. Well, if I did made better decision, if I had more tier 2 villain, that would have been a different story. I could have ended up with a better characters on that floor. But it is what it is. So let's go see what we get today here. Let's go take a look at the rewards going to be getting. If we can do anything with those rewards tonight. Oh, a 6-star scouting. That's actually pretty solid. I don't think this card is any good, but we can save it for the collection. We did get a couple first clear rewards, which is pretty great. It is always great. 3 stars Awakened Ezo. That's awesome. 4 stars and 5 stars uniform upgrade ticket, which is actually pretty awesome. 2.5 million golds. Loving this, that's for sure. And then we got a couple of those, which are actually going to be used on combat. So I guess we didn't do so bad tonight. We didn't do so bad. And then I got to make a decision about those. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to be doing. I started to work on some characters like this guy. I started to work on him. I actually go towards him or get Minerva to tier 2 or get this guy up, but I'm not sure I'm ready for this guy yet. I don't really like him. This guy could actually do a pretty solid job, so I'm gonna make a decision about that, but that is not today. I'm gonna stay in my inventory for now until I make a decision. Oh, future pass. Oh, we got a 6-star ticket now. That's awesome. Definitely going to be saving it for something important later on. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much all we had for tonight's stream. The stream is exclusively to Shadowland for the free-to-play account, guys. Eventually, when we add actually more to show, we're probably going to be doing like maybe a wall boss, ultimate giant boss, and all of that on the stream. But for now, we are restricting that to Shadowland. So hopefully you guys had a good time. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. We have regular Marvel Future Fight content there. So it is a very good place to be subscribed for Marvel Future Fight content. And yes, War Target is decent. So guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you had a good time. Y'all keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight. And I'll see you guys again in the next stream next Monday. Thank you, guys.